Let me tell you, choosing ones, majority of people know that they are going to die soon. Yes, majority of the witches, the family, evil family members, evil friends, black magic operators, spell casters, spell senders, majority of them know exactly that they are going to die soon. Yes, all is because of the fact that they meet wrong person. Majority of people know indeed that they are going to use their life to pay the price of coming up against you. I'm serious, because all that they did to you is exactly the price that they are going to pay with their own life. Let me tell you two things. You have to understand that some people are absolutely going to die right in front of you. This is not about, their business, their marriage, their relationship, their finance. No, I mean they are going to pay the price with their own life. I'm serious. A lot of people are going to pay the price. Yes, there are a lot of people who are going to pay the price of stealing from you with their own with their own finance. There are a lot of people who are going to pay the price of teaming with your enemy or turning to become an enemy, plotting evil against you. There are many people who are going to pay the price with their own business, with their own growth, with their own breakthrough and success. But this particular one that I'm telling you is that they are going to pay the price with their own life. That means as soon as possible, you are going to hear a bad news, a very toxic and toxicated bad news from the foes. You are going to hear a lot of bad news from your enemy, because what they have done exactly was to kill you, was to make sure you die. Because I am telling you that there are people who have done a lot of stuff just for them to take you out of this surface of earth. They have did it because they want you dead. They absolutely want you dead. But God be mindful and be glorious and be generous, that all that they meant for evil is exactly what God is about to use to punish them one after the other. It's what God is about to use to teach them a heavy lesson. Because let me tell you, they are going to pay the price with their own word, with their own life. That the same way that Haman used his own life to pay the price of coming up against the Jews. This is exactly the same way these people are going to pay the price. Because all that they have done to kill you is absolutely about to return back. It's returning back to the sender. Because you have a lot of people who look at you and all that they could say is that someone like you ought not to be alive. Because they are jealous, envious, nervous, and mad. Because they wish you don't deserve to be alive. They wish you don't deserve to be living. They wish you don't deserve to be existing. They wish you don't deserve to be in this world. But let me be real with you. They are seriously going to pay with their own life for indeed coming up against you, brothers. Because the worst mistake the foes have exactly done, the worst deed that they have ever committed is indeed attacking you. And that is seriously going to cost them a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's seriously going to cost your enemy exactly a lot. Trust me. The foes are going to be embarrassed. They are going to be frustrated, because everything that they have done in darkness is about to be exposed in public. All that they have done in darkness is exactly what God is about to use to punish them. chosen ones, they messed up. And this is the end of the road for the foes. This is the end of the road for your enemy. This is the end of what the road. This is the conclusion of everything for your enemy. Because those who come up against you are about to be what? To be slayed by their own evil. This is not because of the fact that you pray. This is not about the fact that you fast. This is not about the fact that you do something. No, it is because of the fact that what they did is about what they are going to reap. What they sow is about the thing that they are now going to do what? Harvest. You know, I pity the wicked today. I pity those who choose to come against you. I pity those who made up their mind to become an enemy of you. Because that's the same way that, King Saul decided to become an enemy of David, but end up paying the price with his own life. Exactly the same thing that is about to happen to your enemy. Remain blessed.